It took more than 20 years, but the family of a young boy sexually abused by a priest is feeling a sense of justice tonight. Father Robert Poandl was convicted by a federal jury in Cincinnati late this afternoon. 9 on Your Side reporter Tom McKee is live with what's next in the case. Tom?
Well, Carol, Father Poandl remains free on his bond of house arrest with electronic monitoring. At sentencing, he could face up to 10 years in a federal prison. Tonight, though, belongs to the family of a young man now in his 30s who was 10 when he was abused, and we're not disclosing their identity.
My son came forward 4.5 years ago, 18 years after the occurrence happened. And I can be honest to say we have been to hell and back in these 4.5 years.
That's how the mother of the victim reacted just after the verdict was read. Her son was 10 when Father Poandl took him to West Virginia, where he said the abuse occurred. Now he's 32, and the jury's decision proved that he was telling the truth.
Just the relief, and to reach over and to hug my son, and to see the relief in him finally. I mean, I've dealt with this 4.5 years, and it's been a nightmare. He has dealt with this for 22 years. 22 years until he can, finally see justice.
Reaction from SNAP, the survivors network of those abused by priests, focused on the family.
They're so brave. The victim is so brave to have to get up there and tell all the gory things that Father Bob Poandl did to him. The other thing is, it is well known there are at least 2 other victims. So of Father Poandl.
Now, the U.S. Attorney for Southern Ohio, Carter Stewart, urged victims to speak up even if the abuse happened years ago. In this case, the victim's mother said it saved her son's life. It's noteworthy that in 2010, charges against Father Poandl were dropped in the West Virginia court system due to a technicality. Tom McKee, 9 on Your Side, live in the newsroom.
Thank you, Tom.